We have control of our minute, our day, our week, our month, and our year. Well, someone in a year, whatever tourism event, whatever people want to, the one you show, you say that invite these people to your house. You're in a relationship with that man. You are in a relationship with that woman. That's so how do you feel at the end of of your night? How easy and how convenient is it for us to plan everything and body every day for the thing that we have going in our life. There is a such thing as being a positive and a great version with the best of intention toward everybody and instead and just can get a break. But most of you you wake up every day looking for pain, dysfunction, drama, employment being broke, struggling, robbing everything, excuse in a poor career extra hand, and problem that's dysfunction that you grew up and starting you becoming successful. You don't like reference, that's why you still with them. You don't trust your manager and I'm not sure what are still here. Do you smell really bad and create and indifferent from missing with the same thing people are the situation. That's all I'm saying. That are thing you are doing. The people that you are hanging out place that are the circle around, showing in the those that reflect on the person actually love themselves. If you love yourself, why would you fuck with those type of people? You know what I'm saying about you behind the back you from jealous and envious of you, who you are, and things that's going in your life, check your career. You know that they don't like you and they make it clear. They send you every side imaginable that could possibly send you because you're so desperate to have people around you and in your life. It's like exponential back. You continue to solve everything, invite you to knowing that way what they are saying about you. I'm not rich. I'm not preaching. Separatists. I don't want bunch of people to set up their land and have had nothing, no friend, no families, and nothing to do. I'm saying that this point you are all the numbers. Sure. Oh, enough to measure, enough to understand are different and good by people. And when you're hanging out, negative, dark, and different show, people you cannot the best to go to lay at night rest. You cannot expect yourself to feel good about your day where you're including negative and dysfunctional people in your day. Stop being a lazy person that's full of excuse sitting around on a pity party coming up every skill in the world. That's why you are ending with winning. You are the reason that you're not winning. You keep missing with negative evil and next function. There's no people and it's like they cause death. It's time to get off thinking of being. Stop complaining about being a chef when you never go to gym. Stop looking at when you get up shower and your body and complaining about the way you look when you everything inside and going to gym. You are the reason to look the way you look. You are the reason you're important. You're the reason why you're surrounded. So the functional things. You can still be in the hood, broken, least for life, and a choice. We're being raised in a generation of people that come up with every skill in the book as a why they're not meaning you have a choice. You actually do. You don't wake up in the morning and negativity, dysfunction, problem, and issue just gradually pop up. They are the people that you don't have to decide to include in your life. So the outcome of your day, your hour, your minutes, your week, your month, and your years is always raining, always dysfunction, and always crazy. But these are the type of people you don't decide to include in your day. Like you got 24 hours in a day. When you go to sleep at night, how you going to feel about your day, and people you decide to include in your day. Stop running around I think if you have a choice, you don't have the choice. Skills are best to people that make a choice. You can have the skill in the world. That's why you end up moving. That's why I am nothing changer and nothing will change because you have convinced yourself that everything is wrong, everything is negative, and nothing will change. And guess what? It won't change your mind, and it will change your life. Change if there is around you, change it, changes, change the thing that you around you. Tired of and frustrated with the amount of people that are not successful because they have to find their way into you have fucked your way into negative and the misery you have talked your way into holding and abuse God you will get to and they're saying a life. It also may change your mind and it will change your life. You just have to wake up. You just have to break that negative spirit. You have to break through all of that sit and in care. I don't feel sorry. You feel sorry for yourself. That's a problem. Even with our step people are trying to give you all this good energy you have, trick your mind to return every positive thing that they are saying is something negative. Every time they say anything to try and motivate you and inspire you, you turn every negative thought and every you turn every positive thought, every positive intention, everything that they're trying to boost your spirit up, you flip it, shake it manipulatively, and if you are also determined negative and miserable, it's unbelievable. So what you grew up with them, so what is your travel, so what is your family. We have responsible to work in the direction of peace and I want to laugh. I want to smile. I want to enjoy myself. I actually want to feel good about the people that are around me because you are inviting me doesn't mean you I want to show up. Because you calling me doesn't mean I'm calling you back. Because you want to be doesn't mean I want to be there. Because we are family, we are friends. Because we are grow up together doesn't mean rather I want to be part of it and everything that you want to be a part of. Why? Because my experience with you hasn't necessarily make me feel good about my life or my experience at the end of every night because you go to sleep at night doesn't mean you are resting because you close your eye at night you are sleep physically doesn't mean that you are actually resting. The reason that you don't rest because while you work everything and everybody that in now your life is so full of issue, problem, and skill, dysfunction, negativity, your mind is your spirit is turning turmoil, is still problem, agreement, yelling scream, dysfunction. I want to stop playing the victim so you're not the victim. You decide that those your friends, you decide that those that are the people that you want to spend time. You decide this is what you wanted to do with your day, and when you get invited to place doesn't mean you have to show up. No one's want to be alone. Was spend the rest of whether your life being miserable, frustrated, and insecure, not really feeling as good as you have the possibility to feel. Feeling good isn't just an opportunity. Feeling good is a responsibility that we all have for ourselves. And guess what? I actually don't care what you say about. I don't remember the last time I lost sleep over hater, and I think that's people running around saying blog website conversation to it, and I don't lose sleep over hater. Why? Because I know exactly how I feel about me, and even if something appears to be very different and what it really is wrong. Even when you're talking shit about the thing that you're just assuming, not really gonna. The question is just going to look at this video and say, wow, that was some powerful said, and to the same thing. But it's a new day. It's a new day.